You mentioned about digital transformation in universities specifically. It got me thinking, when ChatGPT was released, universities went into a panic mode. And most universities banned it from their universities. They're like, we don't want this.
Yes.
And students that used ChatGPT, some of them were penalized. And at that time, I was thinking, shouldn't universities be a place where innovation comes from? I mean, like normally that is how it should be. But it seems like innovation is happening outside of universities or outside of the schooling system itself. But when it is trying to penetrate the university, so to say, there's like a blockage, like don't come here, we don't need you here. So what are your thoughts around this whole idea of maybe things have changed now, but I'm thinking back when it was banned from universities.
Yeah, so actually this is a very, very interesting question. So when it first came out, there was definitely panic among many universities. In fact, several universities around the world, even in Hong Kong U, for example, the oldest university in Hong Kong, they came out with a policy saying they prohibit the students using ChatGPT in their classroom. But we actually look at in Hong Kong University of Science and Technology, we look at it, we say, gee, this is actually a great tool for learning. So we actually came out with a statement encouraging faculty and students to use ChatGPT in our classes, and encouraging the teacher, the professor, to come up with solutions or incorporating ChatGPT into our education. So many of you have watched the cartoons from Warner Brothers in the U.S. There was there was a famous saying by one of the characters saying, "If you can't beat them, join them." Right? I mean, there is absolutely no way you could prevent the student from using ChatGPT. So how are you going to solve the problem? Join them. However, make sure that you take advantage of AI for your education. And it's going to be the future. In fact, the whole education landscape is going to change I would say, within 5 years. That will change its focus. I mean, do we really need to teach the students some of the things we teach? So in